I'm just going to show you some Hot Wheels that I bought at Wellington Airport about a week ago. There were 7 in all. There's 4 there and another 3 over there. And I'm just going to look at them one by one, beginning with, and you see that there, beginning with the Angry Birds Minion. Okay, this is based on the Angry Birds game. Just turn it around there so you can see the front. And see the, it's a bit hard to make out, but you can, okay, that's better light. There is sort of like a V8 engine, or some sort of fancy engine in the back. So this is based on the egg-stealing piggies from the Angry Birds series. It's got the Angry Birds logo right there. Okay, so that's the Angry Birds minion. Just give me one more look at it. Pardon me. Now this is one of the big highlights. I had a real woohoo moment. Those of you New Zealand viewers who saw the IRD ads a few months ago, have you got a woohoo waiting? Well, this was kind of my woohoo moment. This is the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Alright, see if I can get it under the light a bit more. The Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. There's the front view of it. Now see, it hasn't actually got the flower pattern. See, if you look on the card there, see there it's showing a card, a sort of a flowery pattern on the front wheel tyre, but the model doesn't actually have that. It's just got a plain teal thing. It's not focusing very well. It's looking blurry for some reason, which is most annoying. I don't know why that's blurry, but anyway, it's the Hot Wheels Mystery Machine, based on the Scooby-Doo. See, there's the Scooby-Doo logo. Got the Scooby-Doo logo on it. So a really awesome find. That's the rear view. See, it's got doors etched into the. It's got sort of rear doors etched into it. So a very, very cool model. So if I lay it down flat, you can. I wish it would focus, so you could see that Mystery Machine logo nice and clearly. So anyway, that was a particularly exciting find. Very Scooby-Dooby cool. Now next here we have a kind of trike. Sort of a chopper thing. It's called the Blastus. And it's in a 2013 style blister pack. Notice the words HW Stunt, meaning Hot Wheels Stunt. It's called a Blastus. Trouble with the lighting there, but it's just got that under the blister, the name Blastus. On the American blister packs, it's actually called the Blastus Moto. But on the international packs, it's just called the Blastus. Now, on the top there, you've got sort of a flame logo. Get that to focus a bit more. Got that little flame logo there. Flames behind the saddle and flames behind the handlebars. So a pretty cool truck done in a sort of chopper style. Okay, there we go now. I just want to admire that again. I'll just see if we can get the focus. Now I've worked out how to focus it. So you can now read that nice and clearly, the Mystery Machine. It looks very much like the, like in the cartoon. Very much like how you might expect it to appear. Okay, moving on. Now, anyone who has ever played the game Angry Birds will be familiar with the red bird. Here he is. Nice picture of him. And see, there's the Angry Birds logo. Get it under the light a bit more. Try and get it to focus a bit more. Alright, the angry red bird. So, there's the base for you factory code geeks. The number is E32, the same number as on all the bases of all the cars that I bought from Wellington Airport. Yeah, so, one thing I want to note, on the American blister packs, it's called the Red Bird, but on this one, it's just called Angry Birds. It's not called Red Bird, it's just called Angry Birds. And it also appears, but can we get it under the light? Oh no, it's saying 2012 premiere. So anyway, that's the famous Red Bird from the Angry Birds game. So Mattel's done 2 Angry Birds models, the Minion and this fella. Now this is a nice, here is a nice muscle car. Okay, this is the last of the 2012 last of the 2012 premiere models, or new models as they are called in the USA. It is a 69 Mercury Cyclone, and it's orange with a black interior. 69 Mercury Cyclone. Just light down there, you might be able to see it better if I lay it down flat. It's in a 2013 blister pack, or rather a 2013 style, with HW showroom going up the side there, and that is the reverse side. So that's what an international blister pack looks like on the reverse side. It's got the vehicle name there, and then the segment series name, and then Hot Wheels Showroom 2012, and a whole lot of multilingual information. Now, also got a couple of 2013 models, and this was my other sort of woohoo moment. Okay, this is the bread box, and it is a treasure hunt. And however, Mattel's been very subtle with the treasure hunts in 2010. Sorry, what am I saying 2010 for? 2013. Okay, previously, you know, when there has been a treasure hunt, they've put it on the card. So yeah, once again, I'll just lie it down. There's my diary there, and you can hopefully get a better view of it. How's that looking? Okay, looks a bit better if I light down, I think, better light. So it's a bread box, it's called the bread box, and how you can tell it is a treasure hunt, if I can get in closer. There we are, focus on that logo there, that little logo. That logo right there, the flames in the dark blue circle, is what marks it out as a treasure hunt. Very subtle, isn't it? Previously, what they've done is, you know, they've put it on the card saying treasure hunt or T8 or T hunt or whatever it is. And they've put, like, you know, big green stripes or whatever, and it's like patently obvious that it's a treasure hunt. So this is a far more subtle approach. But anyway, very nice little find there. And last but not least, holy Hot Wheels Batman! Yes, it's a Batmobile. And this is a new one for 2013. It's called the Batman Live Batmobile. You make out the name there, and it's got the Batman logo. See, Batman Live World Arena. And if we can get a look from the top, notice how the front fenders are shaped. Sorry, that's awful, terrible light there. That's better. Notice how the front fenders are shaped like bat wings. See that? Hopefully you can kind of tell. So that's the Batman Live Batmobile. It's part of the Batman segment series, which has 5 Bat cars altogether. And this particular Batmobile is at least the 8th one that Mattel has made in Hot Wheels. I think they might have also put out a Batmobile in Matchbox now. But they've had several different Batmobiles. Back in 2004 there were 2 different Batmobiles, plus there was the hard-nosed Batmobile and the cruise Batmobile. And then in 2007 they put out the 66 Batmobile. That was probably one of the coolest ones because that was based on the TV series. And they've also done like the one called the Batman Batmobile, based on an animated series, and something or other Asylum, Arcus Asylum or something, and that one just came out a year or 2 ago. So there's at least 8 different Batmobiles that Mattel has done. I don't know how many Batmobiles there actually are, but Mattel seems to be obsessed with them. So anyway, so those are the Hot Wheels I got. Just kind of, yeah, so that's all folks. I'm just going to tidy them away now. There's a little pile of them there. But I just thought I'd share that with you.